Oh, dip.
Squally, squally, green, sippin', 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 lean out of pink and green Dunks cup, pink and green Dunks cup. Squally, squally, green, sippin', 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 lean out of pink and green Dunks cup, pink and green Dunks cup.
Oh, dip.
Why Santa great till he gotta be great? Pay my bills.
What the fuck is up, everybody? My name is Swoly Green Thumb, and welcome to the first ever Miracle on Comm Ave holiday special. For those of you who don't know, Miracle on Comm Ave is a musical compilation that basically I just hit up a bunch of my friends, make them write a Christmas song or a wintry song or give me something that they've been holding on to. We put it together on a compilation, I release it on Bandcamp, people buy it. The money that comes from them when they buy it goes to Child's Play charity. Charity that buys video games and toys for terminally ill children in hospitals, and as of last year started also donating those toys and games to domestic violence shelters. Now, for me personally, the entire point of video games is escapism. Clearly, when you are ill, if you are crippled, or if you are in a terrible situation that you are trying to get out of, escapism is key, right? Well, this year, it's been quite a year, hasn't it? Anyways, join me and my friends tonight as we celebrate with music, stories, and even a special holiday drink. But enough from me. Honestly, y'all have gotten way too much of me this year. I feel you. I don't like me that much either. But I like my friend Evan. And his song is gonna spread some fucking holiday cheer into your hearts. Take it away, Evan.
Squally, I love you. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's called See Is Never. Hopefully I can get it right. I've only played it a couple times, so. The days are getting shorter and the weeks getting longer. I feel stuck. I'm spinning tires. It's dark when I go in. It's dark when I get out of work. It's tough, and I'm just so tired. These last 11 months nearly damned all of us. Will take a win that we used to call a loss. Hopefully the holidays wash away the pain we've all been in. It's been a strange year. It's been a strange, strange year. It's been a strange year. It's been a strange, strange year. Yeah, it's taken so much from me and from all of my family and friends. It's been a rough one. It's hard to find what you can't say. It's hard to scream when you can't speak or breathe. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes I'm too numb to notice. Sometimes I'm too dumb to show just how I feel to the people that I love. Sometimes I show it too much. As the friends I lost to Facebook just this year. I'll see you never. It's been a strange year. fucking drunk. That's what you get. There's shadows.
No squids.
Oh, shit. Squids can't stop me. Won't stop me.
Come on.
Oh, come on with the lightning bolts.
No. Nope.
It's alright. Throw all the crap you want.
Delicious coins.
Throw all
You
the
stole my boxes.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? It's Luigi for the win.
Fuck!
Oh, do you want to watch the replay?
No.
It's a me, Luigi!
Chris Jackson, everybody.
Hidden dangers, by the way. If you're going to start a video bit with taking a drink, you have to keep doing it over and over again. And eventually you end up drinking a lot more than you meant to. This is a new one from Ken and I we've been working on. Wish we were in person to show it to you, but in lieu of that, this is Love Your Lies. Hope you like it, and hope to see you all soon. I climbed a dozen mountains, I tried to read your books, but the words didn't mean that much to me, so I gave up and threw them out. I'm staring down at my feet, trying hard to keep it discreet, try to follow along, but I keep losing the beat. Now I'm here at the end of the line, don't believe me if I tell you I'm doing just fine. Now I'm staring down the end of a barrel that no one ever taught me how to handle. So let's call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Yeah, let's just call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. I tried 100 poses, I watched your foreign films, but the words didn't mean anything to me, so I gave up and headed out. I'm giving up on this dream of ever feeling complete, but I had a new idea, it's just a repeat. Now I'm here at the end of the line, don't believe me if I tell you I'm doing just fine. Now I'm staring down the end of a barrel that no one ever taught me how to handle. So let's call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Yeah, let's just call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Let's just call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Let's just call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Let's just call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Let's just call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Let's just call it a loss, it sure ain't victory. Thanks, y'all.
Wasn't that a wonderful song? Now, moving on to our next guest. Oh, what's the matter, Frankenstein's monster? Nutcracker?
I'm so bored. Can't I just go anywhere else? It's been like a year.
You can't go anywhere. You're made up of dead body parts. You were like the most immunocompromised motherfucker out here. I, on the other hand, can occasionally, safely go places. The other night, I went to Carrie Ann and Gina's house, and Gina read us this wonderful Christmas story. Check it out.
Do you guys want to hear a story?
Yeah!
How about 'Twas the Night Before Christmas?
Yeah!
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, the punks had passed out. The hoodies were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The skinheads were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of mosh pits danced in their heads. And C.E. in her kerchief, and Squall in his cap, had just smoked some weed, and were taking a nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what the fuck was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of the midway to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh filled with cases of beer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his bandmates they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Amy, now Michael, now Arya and Evan, on Kenny, on Keely, on Derek and Chris Jackson. To the top of the porch, damn you, to the top of the wall. Now circle pit, circle pit, circle pit all. As crust punks that before the yuppies fly signs, when they meet with an obstacle, beg for a five. So up to the housetop the bandmates they flew, with a bottle of J-Mo and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof, stay in the back or you might lose a tooth. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of merch he had flung on his back, and he lit up a smoke from a Marlboro pack. His plugs, how they twinkled, his Adidas so trendy. His jacket had studs and a patch from Tim Berry. His droll little t-shirt said "We hate emo," and the beard on his chin had just started to grow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a nose ring and tattoos on his belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the hoodies with records and merch. And laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod to the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to the band gave a whistle, and they all flew away while he played the tin whistle. But I heard him exclaim, as they drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas, you punks, and to all a good night."
Yay! Thanks, Gina.
Yeah, thanks, Gina.
488, 489, 490. Oh, hey! You guys back already? I was just banging out a set for my new workout program. You see, it's been a big year over here at the Miracle on Comm Ave compound. I'm not just talking about my gains, although totally talking about those too. This year, we raised $490 for Child's Play. Already, the month's not even over. You guys are watching this, and some of you haven't even given yet. So if you give, we're gonna give them even more. But as of right now, $490 is huge. That's the biggest we've ever done. So I did some math. I like to think about, what these kids could be buying or what they could be getting with this money. So $490. That is enough for 2 Nintendo Switches, which I'm pretty sure is what they want, or 8 Sega Dreamcasts, which they don't know that they want. But I guarantee they do. Like Sonic Adventure 2, like running around at the speed. Like they want that shit, right? They just don't know yet. It could also buy 10 Atari 5200s. Atari 5200, 10. Okay? But you know, it got me thinking. That's the biggest we've ever done. That means more people have bought the compilation than ever. Odds are, all of you watching this have already bought it. Again, if you haven't, link in the description. But if you have, you have a little bit more to give, I figured this would be a good time for me to put the spotlight on another charity that could use our help. Don't get me wrong, especially this year, there are so many. There's so many places you could put your money if you have the means. But I came across this one. One of our contributors has been posting. And so I reached out to get some more information. They sent me over some copy. I'm going to read it off the phone because I am not a professional and I want to get this right. The charity is called Rent for Moms. Okay. With most state and local eviction bans expired and the nationwide moratorium on evictions set to expire on December 31st due to the coronavirus pandemic, more than 23 million renters are on the verge of eviction. Help us house 10 families in 5 cities by December 23rd by donating to the Rent for Moms drive with Done for Dee and the Black Fairy Godmother. With these PayPal pools, we are supporting 10 families in the Northeast, Midwest, and Southeast with the goal of $20,000. Together, we can celebrate the season by giving housing security. Link to that charity is also in the description, if you have the means. Now, I gotta bang out another set real quick. Why don't you guys have a drink?
What the fuck is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Swiggin' with Squiggy. I'm Squiggy, and today we are going to make this special Old Edison eggnog. First, you start with your eggnog, preferably Hood Folk brand. Your gin, Tanqueray for Christmas colors. Then peppermint schnapps. We went with Herman Walker, but you could use any other kind. Dr. McGillicuddy's is great. And also a pink and green Dunks cup, preferably freshly finished Dunkachino for the added chocolate flavoring. And you start with a couple 1, 2, 3 second pour of your Tanqueray gin there. And then you're going to crack open that peppermint schnapps. You probably should open the bottles before you did this, but whatever. Just a little bit. You don't want to go crazy on the peppermint schnapps. Just, tiny itty bitty bit. You just want the flavor. All right, and then once again, you struggle with the cap of your Hood Folk, totally not Crescent Ridge brand eggnog. Just play with it a little bit. Oh, there it goes. It's actually fairly easy. And then you pour in your eggnog. No real need to mix or anything. I mean, we obviously fucking didn't. We were already half in the bag when we invented this. And then you place your cap on, for easy sipping, especially on the go. And let's take a taste. You know what? I loved this eggnog when we first invented it, and I still love it. It has all the flavors of Christmas wrapped up in one. You got your pine needles, you got your peppermint, you got your eggnog. But, gonna go in for another sip here. But honestly, it's been a very lonely holiday. I would love to share this with some of my friends. Let's see. How about you, Ashley? What do you think?
No, absolutely the fuck not. No,
Oh, wow, rude. Not even gonna try. Okay, fine. You're so adopted. Kumi? How about you?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good.
Alright, you know what? Fuck you guys. I can't believe this. Everybody want to rain on my fucking Yuletide cheer. This is bullshit. I'm gonna have the holliest, jolliest motherfucker I know take me out.
trace the steps that led me down here into basements and closets and bars where I've been living. Tried to drink from that river, but I ain't good at swimming. Held tight to the anchor, but it slipped through my hands. And ain't it funny how life gets in the way of your plans? So I'll dig before it starts to snow. Give me a coffin for Christmas, 'cause it's time to go. I sold all my courtesy and spent all my friends and my lovers I've treated like a means to an end. And I'm so damn tired waiting for a sign. Sometimes I feel like you're reading my mind, and that wind cuts you straight to the bone. Give me a coffin for Christmas, 'cause it's time to go. And on my calendar I put X's over the days. And there's so many things I wish I could say. And I'll exit stage right, you go on with the show. Give me a coffin for Christmas, 'cause it's time to go. Give me a coffin for Christmas, 'cause it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go.
Let's see if I can make it through this without crying. That about wraps things up over here, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everybody who contributed to the special. Thank you, everybody who contributed to the compilations over the years. Everybody who has purchased it. We really couldn't do it without all of you. It's a group fucking effort. I get way too much credit for this shit. I just ask. That's all. That's all I fucking do. So, like, thank you. Thank all of you. If you haven't purchased the compilations yet, they are down in the description, as well as every shirt that I wore in this special, including this one. All of them except for the Swoly Night one, give money to charity. Swoly Night one's just a sick shirt, you know, if you just want to own it. There's also the link down there for the Rent for Moms charity that I mentioned earlier. And just, again, thank you all. Really, just cliched, stupid, just said it a couple seconds ago, but like, could not do any of this without you. Also couldn't do this without Great Scott. So the first year that we did the compilation and we did a show, couldn't get a venue. Just like the first Christmas, nobody would take us in. Not because they hate me or didn't want to fucking help the charity or anything, just everything was booked up. But Great Scott had an open night. It was the 17th. Yeah, Sunday the 17th. That's why I released this on the 17th. Anyway, Sunday the 17th, last Sunday before Christmas. Everybody's off doing family shit, so like not a lot of people got to attend. It's a shame. It was a great show. I have a special gift for you. After I'm done fucking rambling here, I'm going to show you a little slideshow of all the pictures taken by Kristen Recker. She came out, documented everybody's set beautifully. Lots of trippy, slow shutter speed shit happening. And over that is going to be a song that doesn't have any special meaning. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I just want to, before I leave, I am going to cry. Before I leave, I just want to say that this year has sucked. It sucked for everybody. And so many people helped me pull through and help others who needed it. That's something that I want to keep going, not just around the holidays, year round, every year, not just when the fucking apocalypse is happening. If there's one thing I've learned from video games, is if you try hard enough, you can save the fucking world. Just thank you for helping me save the world. Thanks for sticking around, guys.
Well, I broke down in East St. Louis on the Kansas City line. Drunk up all my money that I borrowed every time, and I fell down at the Derby. The night's as black as a crow. It was a train took me away from here, but a train can't bring me home. What made my dreams so hollow? I was standing at the depot with a steeple full of swallows that could never ring the bell. And I've come 10,000 miles away, not one thing to show. It was a train took me away from here, but a train can't bring me home. I remember when I left without bothering to pack. You know I up and left just the clothes I had on my back. No, I'm sorry for what I've done. I'm out here on my own.
'cause a train took me away from here. But a train can't bring me